Don't think because I'm preaching quite, no. See, our world interprets a life of aggression as masculinity. By masculinity, I don't just mean it to males. When you are cool-headed and you are temperate, the world looks at you as a weak person. They like people who are aggressive. You are almost like, I don't want to use the expression a freedom fighter, because you know, and it looks like you are somebody who fights to the end, and people say that's right. Can I tell you, in this kingdom, learn from Jesus. Learn from Jesus. There are times when you are strongest when you look weakest. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And when you are strong and you can bring your strength under control, you are strong indeed. I know a gentleman many years ago. He used to be a builder, and then he fights boxing. I think they have a license. You don't fight outside the ring. There are some rules that they have. And one time, you know, he had a problem with this bike man, and the bike man, so he told me, was just shouting and said, don't think because you are big I can be. And he looked at him and said, oh dear, I mean, look at this guy. Can I tell you, when you have the power to do so much and you can restrain yourself, you deserve an applause by the whole world indeed, for the dexterity and the excellency of your maturity. God had the power to call 10,000 angels, and yet he was led like a sheep to the slaughter. You could imagine Satan and the Roman government saying, finally we've brought this man to his knees. This was the Lion of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, looking so weak, had bled and looked very weak. Let me tell you this, fear weak people. It was weakness that killed strength on the cross. When you see people look weak or act weak towards you, it's not that they are incapacitated, it's that they are walking based on a higher level of light and intelligence. By this, some of you need to go to your office tomorrow and stop that petty fight and, you know, some of these things that is almost rubbishing your pedigree. No. Buy a gift and go and give the person, and the woman is saying, no, there must be charm in this gift. You would think she would say thank you. No, I don't trust this person. Go and throw it. No problem. As for me, I've made up my mind that I will live a peaceful life. A peaceful life is a goal that you can set, and live a peaceful life within the times that you have, serving the purposes of the kingdom. And I challenge you, my proposal to you is that you rise to a higher realm of living. There is a superior realm of living above and beyond the grips of this kind of mediocre living. There is living with excellence, and this is the key. We're almost done. Number 5, very quickly. You must have a high degree of tolerance. Still, Colossians chapter 3 from 12 to 13. Tolerance is similar to forgiveness, except that tolerance means you are prepared to have that offense happen again. You see, the difference between forgiveness and tolerance is that forgiveness is making accommodation for weakness. Are we together now? A one-time weakness. Tolerance means you factor in that limitation and live with it, because it will happen again and again and again. There are people who you need to go past forgiving them. They will not change. Create a system of tolerance. Are we together? I remember many years ago, truthfully speaking, I was talking to a couple, and I think the woman was saying that the man, that he is not responsible, and yet he prays like a prayer warrior. When he is shouting to the roof, and you know, she just said he should reduce his voice, is disturbing her, and so on and so forth. I couldn't say forgive him, because that will not end. For as long as that man will pray, now that you are married to him, you are there for life. They ask you all these questions, you said yes. Now you are there. Are we together now? And honestly, when I saw